went school with a... Better check it. And racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from. While the queen back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a... You think I give a loose screw? My brother. Look in the mirror. I see King. I see what?
I see free. Look in the mirror. I see King. I see me. I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want...
And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Stockton. Pippen is out there at Malone. Then it's Robinson. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Now here's Jordan. Here's the pass to Malone. Outside for Robinson. Stockton outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Jordan.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
13 feet away. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2000s team, Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. Now here's Jordan. Robinson up top. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Shaq, and Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Malone, and no good, trying to use the glass.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here's Kobe for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And still had a chance to knock that one down.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 2000s team.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now, here is O'Neal. Shaq a screen on Jordan. Throws it up high, and the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Jordan. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Robinson with the block. Stockton from outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is O'Neal. Bryant gets a wide open look, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Now here's Nash. Here's Carter, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wade against Drexler. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. It's a tie ball game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Passes to Garnett. Nowitzki with it. Garnett with the screen on Pippen. Carter, the pass to Garnett.
Listen, this guy's been able to pick and pop or pick and roll. He could write a book on how to finish.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Drexler. Back to Stockton. Outside for Pippen. From downtown, that's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
For 3.
Stockton's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Now, here's Nash. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wade gets the bucket.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
A 3 from Drexler. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Nash against Stockton. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
It's Nash with the drive. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pippen. And that's good.
Scottie
For 2.
Pippen.
Pippen's got 10.
So far, both teams scorching the nets.
You can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And it's Carter missing. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The 90s team leads by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 90s team?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got LeBron James. Kobe is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Pierce. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Now here is Hill. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hill drives in. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Payton against Iverson. Dishes to James. Pierce with the screen on Hill. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Jordan. 6 to shoot. Kobe passes to O'Neal. Now here's LeBron. His three-pointer's off the mark. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
James with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And that one, good.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for the 90s team.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Iverson passes to O'Neal. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Iverson. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Iverson. Pierce has got himself going with the triple, his first pass of the game. Away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Peyton's got the lead back up to 9 now for the 90s team. Iverson dishes to LeBron. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jordan the pass to Olajuwon. Jacks up a 3. And Michael Jordan with the 3. Jordan's got 13.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
From deep, LeBron. No good on the shot. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Jordan against Bryant. The turnaround. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Duncan, he's checked in for Pierce. And the 90s team making a change here. Here's Robinson, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the 90s team making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Here's Jordan. Here's Malone. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. McGrady kicks to Yao. James wide open. No good on the triple. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. That you can't focus on one player. And no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Iverson against Peyton. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Iverson. So, it's the 90s team now. Feeds it to Hardaway. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Iverson outside. He kicks it to Duncan. Duncan with the screen for LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Malone. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Hardaway for 3, and it's Hardaway again missing. Hardaway has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. James, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
A shot by Jordan, no good. The 2000s team with the ball. A 12-point game. James, the pass to Duncan. Here's Yao. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's Iverson outside. And it's Malone with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Jordan inside, covered by LeBron. And here's the 2000s team. Iverson outside. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And too long on the shot. And we've reached halftime in this one. The 90s team ahead. They lead by 13.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the 90s team. Malone is out there with Pippen. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Robinson. In at the center, locking down the middle. Jordan. And the rejection by James. Pippen for 3. That one's not going to go. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Iverson against Stockton. Passes it to LeBron. Duncan with a screen on Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Nice shot by James.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
The drive by Jordan.
90s team foul. David Robinson.
So for the 90s team, Olajuwon comes in for Robinson. And it's Drexler in for Michael Jordan.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Clyde Drexler.
As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
James dishes to Iverson. Kicks it to Duncan. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Duncan, a screen. Iverson against Stockton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Drexler drives in, scores off the spin. Drexler's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James in the post. Malone on him. James with the bucket.
LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Here's Drexler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Warnings checked in for Malone. The free throw drops for Drexler. And here's the 2000s team. Down by 12. O'Neal a screen on Stockton. Here's Nash. Garnett trying to break loose. Nash's shot is in.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Olajuwon. Back to Drexler. Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer, Stockton. Here's Olajuwon. Makes it off the glass. Olajuwon's got his first 2 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Nash kicks to Carter. Pass to O'Neal. Shaq with the screen. Shoots from the high post. Rebound by Pippen. So, it's the 90s team now. Here's Mourning. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the 90s team leads by 14.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Drills the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
Activity, it takes intensity.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
But posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
Drexler kicks to Stockton. Hits it from three-point range. Stockton's got 6 points.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
2 minutes.
For 3, Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Or the 2000s team. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for O'Neal. Pierce comes in for Vince Carter. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Bryant. And then for the 90s team, Ewing comes in for Mourning. And it's Hill in for Clyde Drexler. Pippen, the pass to Stockton. Pippen kicks to Stockton. Right side Hill. The pass to Ewing. It's up a 3. 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Wade against Hill. Over Wade. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Wade dishes to Nowitzki. He's off on that one. So the 90s team will take it the other way.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Ewing, the pass to Olajuwon. Down low. Outside for Pippen. Traps in the tray. And the 90s team leads by 11. And here's the 2000s team. Nash outside. To the inside. Garnett. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 6 points for Kevin Garnett.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Wade kicks to Pierce. No good on the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The 90s team leads by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter.
Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And there's Bryant. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check out another.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Allen Iverson.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 90s team.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Allen Iverson.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Iverson dishes to James. He kicks to Duncan. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Shaq with the slam.
Very hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. From outside the arc, trains the three-pointer. Bryant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 2000s team. And the 90s team making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the 90s team head coach said to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Iverson passes to O'Neal. And here's James outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Iverson against Stockton. Iverson kicks to James. Fires from 14. Misses off the left iron. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. Jordan trying to free himself up. Robinson, that's
David
good.
Robinson.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Iverson passes to LeBron. And again, LeBron missing. So, it's the 90s team now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Jordan. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Iverson dishes to James. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. One on Pippen.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
At the line for 3.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
What we know unequivocally, guys, is that it's so rare to see a player in his late 30s dominate the game the way he did in his 20s. LeBron James, he's part of that very short list.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Jordan, the pass to Robinson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the middle and stolen by Jordan. Pushing it up for the 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Outside Bryant. 3-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jordan against Kobe. Shoots over Kobe. No good from Jordan. Iverson against Stockton. Iverson kicks to Shaq. Into the lane. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Here is Stockton. Outside Pippen. Back to Stockton.
2 minutes remaining.
This is it to Jordan.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside for Stockton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Malone with the block. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Here's Iverson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The 90s team on offense. They lead by 11. Here's Jordan, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
For 3, Kobe bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
The drive by Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
O'Neal a screen on Stockton. Here's Iverson. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Jordan against Kobe. Jordan dishes to Olajuwon, and good that time.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
2000s team ball. In for your 2000s team. Yao Ming, Paul Pierce, Dwayne Wade, Tracy McGrady.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wade against Jordan. The shot. Malone with the block. They recover it. There's the dish to Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in.
Jordan.
And the 90s team leads by 16.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
So we see the 90s team get the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.